Roman Gonzalez is finally back after what will be a year out of the ring after getting absolutely splattered by Srisakatso Rungvisai, the Thai guy, in September, I think, of 2017. He's going to be coming back on the undercard of Golovkin-Canelo 2, fighting the Mexican Moises Fuentes, who we should definitely get rid of in pretty good style. Now, Fuentes was just taken out in a round by the Japanese Daigo Higa as he went for his WBC flyweight title. Now he's going up a weight and he's fighting Gonzalez, who is very obstinately staying at 115 pounds. I had heard him even say he wanted to win a fifth weight world title. That would be crazy. No way Gonzalez goes up to bantamweight, because as we've seen, as a part of a result of his knockout loss to Rungvisai, is he's not the same force at 115 pounds. A guy who's a come forward pressure fighter. He relies on having a bit of a physical presence to be able to manipulate you, to make you feel the sweat, to let his combinations flow. He really lost that when he went up to 115 pounds. And it didn't help the fact that he was fighting quality competition as well. Carlos Cuadras, very good fighter. He's taken a few losses now, and he's a bit got a bit of miles there now. But before that, a very good fighter. And you could see Gonzalez, he just started to have a forced look to his work as his power and physical strength wasn't playing the usual roles that it does. It's kind of the same as a long boxer giving up reach. Part of his style just isn't going to work anymore. And that's what you saw with Gonzalez. But I did think at a point in time, he was the pound for pound #1 in the world. He really beautifully blended defense and offense. It was great to watch when he was at his best. I question why he is coming back after such a long time out. Is it just for personal? Is it for a bit of money? Is it a bit of both? But he should be getting rid of the likes of Moises Fuentes pretty quickly, you would have thought, especially if he wants to have any kind of respectable comeback. Now, of course, there is the option in the future of a rematch with Juan Francisco Estrada, the Mexican. They fought back in 2012 and Gonzalez won. I thought a pretty comfy decision in a very competitive and interesting fight, maybe 7-5, 8-4. And Estrada as well seems more interested in that prospect, it seemed to my money, than he did in the prospect of a Rungvisai rematch. Now, it just seems like with Rungvisai, nobody likes fighting him. He's tough as hell. He's got an awkward style, and he just seems to just be so blasé about the whole idea of combat itself. He's just like, yeah, I'll fight you. I don't care. Let's get it on. He seems like he's really got an unquenchable thirst for combat, that guy. And as I say, very difficult to fight. Estrada did say he wanted to rematch him and maybe get something going, but it sounds like maybe he knows financially, funnily enough, even though Rungvisai is the #1 guy, a rematch between Estrada, the Mexican, and Gonzalez, the Nicaraguan, with that good competitive national rivalry, that just still might make more at this point in time, despite Rungvisai being the man. So we'll see how things play out. Maybe that rematch would happen. I do personally want to see Estrada Rungvisai 2 first. It was supposed to happen on Superfly 3 before Rungvisai's woman left him. A lot of things have happened. But first things first, I want to see Roman Gonzalez back to, I don't know, 80% maybe. Is that asking too much? 70% of what he used to be. Getting rid of Moises Fuentes fairly comfortably and looking fairly promising. And then we'll see what kind of good matches we can make and see if we can keep this already all-time great career going.